Welcome to another video on my channel. My name is Crown Convict. Me and my duo for Yama have been doing something pretty cool. We've been splitting everything. That's all the way down to including shards and drops that we get when we're doing solo kills. I haven't gotten anything on my solo kills. If I did, I wouldn't split them out though. Boys were running for the hills. No, I'm just kidding. He's pulled two chest plates without me, and he split me out on each one. Both equal about 200 mil in splits. I've also pulled legs, and then I have four horns. So together, we have a combined total of 949 KC. Most of that is duo. Probably about 10% of that has been solos when we aren't on together. But point of this video is we've actually gathered 450 shards. Actually, 449. I had to go buy one on the GE, and then as soon as I did, my duo got 12 as a drop. So we got 450 shards, and we smithed a Oathplate body. It is going up. It's sold for a fat chunk of change. You'll see that at the end of the video. That'll actually be like towards the very end. This is just going to be a voiceover of the clips of me putting or making the armor and putting all the chunks together, and then just finishing all that up and selling it and splitting my buddy out. Before we continue the grind of green logging, I have the pet. I just need the chest and the helm in my name. So, smithing this armor, you need 5 shards per nugget, and you need 10 nuggets per ingot, and then you need 9 ingots. So 5 times 10 is 50, times 9 is 450. That's why you need 450 shards. Those 450 shards, smithing all this took me about 45 minutes or so. You have to put 5 shards in the furnace, then take that chunk, put it in the purple pool, and after you put it in the purple pool, it cools down. You got to yank it out before the second bar goes all the way down. And yeah, once you do that 10 times, you put all 10 chunks in the furnace, then you get a big chunk. Take that to the anvil, and you have to be very tick perfect when clicking this. There's like 4 or 5 big bars that you have to be tick perfect for. Then it goes to like half bars, and then it goes at the 2 last bars of smithing the ingot or have more clicks than any of the other bars. So that they take a little bit more honing in, I guess. Yeah, and then you do that 9 times, and then you finally make the armor. And then you get a really, really cool cutscene at the end, which you guys get to see that, which is really cool. I loved it. There's a little jingle and everything. I'll make sure there's no voiceover on that part, so you guys smith it up. I have no idea what levels you need for this. I'm maxed. I'm just kind of showing you guys what kind of loot we got. So getting to that now. Let's look at the logs. Personally, I have 455 KC at Yama, 4 horns, a set of legs, and the loot tracker is inaccurate because RuneLight hasn't caught up yet. I've only seen 9 Forsaken lockboxes with 28 shards coming out of those lockboxes. So I'm very low with lockboxes compared to my duo. Now, my dossiers, I have 12. My duo has 12. My duo has 492 KC, so he has basically like 50 KC more than me. Yeah, I have the pet. He doesn't. Okay, but then you look at his log. He has 2 chest pieces, 1 horn, at 492 KC, 15 lock boxes, but the same dossiers, right? So I'm getting screwed on lock boxes, which is kind of annoying. But I'm getting horns more than rate because horns are 1 out of 300. I've gotten 4 of them. I'm at 455 with 1 set of legs. Armor is 1 out of 600, so I'm actually on rate for that. He's got 2 chest pieces, 1 horn. He's on rate for horn. He's being spooned. He's kind of being spooned armor pieces. This grind takes forever. I mean, I feel like we should be making more money, but the armor is going back up. That's really good. I mean, selling this armor for 173 mil, and we split it out 171 mil each. It was 85.5 mil for a duo split. Not bad, man. Definitely worth it. If you have a duo and you guys are combining your shards and selling at the end of it. Let me know how it's going. I think it's a great way for everybody to make money, especially if you're just playing with one person like I am. I don't play with a lot of people. I kind of stick to either solo, duo. Every now and then I'll do like a trio or a quad of like Tob or Chambers or CMs or Toa. I do want to touch base on the melee. I do want to learn Donofly and Monofly. Maybe I will. What I'm actually personally doing is waiting for the combat achievements to come out and to see what happens with the contracts. I'm gonna base my playstyle around that. I'm sure they're gonna require us to learn those styles, those like ways to kill the boss, and all those methods. I'm 100% here for it. The reason I'm not gonna learn it before is because I just want to get the combat task done and then chill and kill Yama until I green log and then move on to the next thing. It's actually a very chill boss if you're doing it with Mage. I've enjoyed it so much. I'm not saying Donofly isn't chill. You just have to be a lot more precise and tick perfect. If you go look at a lot of my videos, me and my duo are missing a lot of ticks here and there. Sometimes we're really fast kills. We have done a sub 3 minute kill with Mage. I have put a video up about that. So I do suggest checking that out. But yeah, for the most part, we just want to hang out and chill. We're not really going to sweat unless we have to. I have been doing some really cool methods with the burning claws, doing like a four-way switch, a six-way switch with the Oathplate chest piece and legs. Trying to get PBs under 2.5 minutes with magic. Then just specking with B claws. I haven't done it yet. You're going to see me using Halberd a lot in my videos. I do have an Emerald. I just think Halberd hits better, and I've gotten good results from it. So, yeah. Other than that, those are my thoughts and what I got going on the account for Yama. This is day 6. This is going to post till day 7, and then obviously Wednesday I'm going to probably do an update video on whatever we got going on. Hopefully they don't nerf drop rates anymore. I think everything is in a good spot. The only thing I really I don't think I don't really think I want to see anything change. What do I expect to change? Um, there's a part where you come out of the minion phase at Yama, and what Yama doesn't attack one of the duos. I think there's more stuff we have to figure out with the portals and specking and with the demon weapons. I haven't looked anything up on this fight. Every now and then I'll go watch a YouTube video, and then I end up making my own YouTube videos of what I figured out. So if I'm wrong about anything, definitely leave a comment. Tell me I'm wrong. I would like to correct myself with whatever I do get wrong. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, comment. Y'all are awesome. Be easy.